Hey guys, so I'm back with Victoria 3, and today I'm not going to be playing as Mexico. I'm actually going to release someone from them, which I'm pretty sure is impossible. Oh wait, no it isn't. So, I'm actually planning to release California here. Actually, let me release them first and then I'll show you. Alright, so we start off with terrible GDP. Pretty bad literacy. Let me let this one tick go over. Okay. Standard of living's pretty bad. And population is pretty bad. This is going to be a pretty tough start. Especially considering that the US actually gets claims on California itself. So hopefully I'm able to use my diplomacy pretty well. And I'm able to survive. If I can join their market, that'll be amazing, because then I'm pretty sure immigrants will actually immigrate to California too. And we literally start with a clean slate. We have no buildings at all. I'm gonna build wheat first. We have no peasants too. This is really bad. I might start off with one wheat farm and then one logging camp. Otherwise, like, we don't really have many options here with the amount of peasants we have. Actually, think about a cheat code here. We can become Great Britain's protectorate. Let's actually... I'm actually going to become a protector here. Even though we're not connected to the British market by land. Literally, I think us being disconnected from their market, but still being a part of them is way better than the position that we're actually in right now. So, yeah, I'm just going to do this. And already, we are seeing an influx in immigrants from all over the British Empire. Hopefully this continues. I do know that Protestantism... Oh, never mind. We do have state religion, which is terrible considering our population is mostly animist. Hopefully this changes the more people actually come here. And we actually started off with colonization. I'm going to cancel it because there's nowhere we can colonize. And honestly, I'm kind of sick of colonizing. I do it like every single game I do now, so I'd rather just chill here. I've been actually thinking about my country. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be pretty rich at the end of this video. I think we'll get both gold and oil here, which are both amazing, especially since the AI doesn't usually build oil fields. I wouldn't be surprised if we break like 20 million GDP, or maybe even 25 million GDP just with this state alone. Just so you guys know, for every single Victoria 3 video that I do from now on, I'm going to be using a mod that makes the AI more ambitious. So interesting things actually happen in the game. So for example, Russia's actually going to puppet Persia here. Russia was actually at war with Japan to conquer like 3 of their states, but they lost since they don't have boats. Well, they do have a ton of boats. I don't know why they lost, actually. Probably because of that. But yeah. And this right here will help us get our gold. Immediately, the cultural makeup of our country is like unrecognizable. Like, religion's completely swapped. And we actually got an event where African Americans are moving to California now, which is great. We need as many people as we can get. And we're like, look at this amount of migration. Like, that's like 1/4 of our country that we get yearly. Like, that's crazy. And it looks like somehow Portugal was subjugated by France. That sucks for them, I guess. Actually, it might be a blessing for them. No, it was not a blessing for them. Alright, sweet. And we got another event for an Irish migration. And even better, we got a migration event where Bosnians migrated to California. I don't know why you migrate somewhere where your religion is discriminated against, but okay. And I actually didn't notice this. It looks like France actually annexed Portugal. It definitely wasn't a good idea for them to become a protectorate of them. And I don't know what the deal with Great Britain is, but like, they're just popping out subjects here. Like, I don't know why they aren't actually supporting them. They aren't in any major wars. Like, look at that. And they're about to lose South Australia too, it looks like. So, I don't get it. This is bad. This is really, really bad. And plus, I don't know how this happened. This is absolutely terrible border gore here. It looks like I'm going to be the only vassal left, eventually, of the British. And I don't know how this happened, but this is definitely a first. And we are also getting pretty unlucky with, I think they're like called discovery events, maybe? Because I know that you can get gold in California because of the gold rush. And it looks like the British dealt with their Argentina problem pretty early in this world. And I don't know how this happened right here. The US somehow took, I think the province is called Kutch or Gujarat. And plus this happened, which is actually insane. I don't know how Italy managed to do this. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. And it looks like somehow I'm doing a realistic California campaign. And I think I'm actually going to conquer Hawaii here. Alright, there we go. And looking deeper at Italy's China holdings, somehow they're converting this land super quick. Well, this piece of it. Like, how did they convert 28% of this province to Catholic already? Like, there's no way they had this province for that long. And finally, we actually got the event where we get gold mines. Alright, and I think I'm also going to attack Western Australia here. I have no way to actually, like, mine coal. And that's, like, something I really need. So, yeah, I'm just going to take them over. Alright, there we go. And Mexico and the US were actually in a war. And Mexico made them pop out probably the two worst states they can. The people living here are absolutely suffering, so like they have no market access. I feel bad for them. And this is the first time I've actually ever seen this Ezo state. This is pretty cool. And this is absolutely terrible. Apparently the US annexed most of Burma and Vietnam. This is absolutely disgusting. Alright, and we just actually discovered oil in California. This is how we're gonna make like a ton of money. So, this is great. America tried to reconquer the Indian territory, but like a ton of people joined against them, and somehow, I'm guessing the war goal was to pop out New Africa. So now we have New Africa as a country. And a weaker US is always a good one, especially when you're playing as a guy who can easily die to them due to their claims. So this is only good for me. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. If this shows you anything, it should show you how OP the US can be if a player plays them. Because like, I am the top 10 biggest GDP in the entire world, with just California, Hawaii, and the western part of Australia. Literacy is okay. Standard of living is pretty good, especially considering how many people we have. We start off with like, I think, like 40k people or something around there. And just from migration, we have 9 million people. Most of who are Mexican, because I have this edict here on. I've had it on the entire game. Looking at the rest of the world, of course, America's pretty weak. Yeah, they're not doing too good. I don't even think they took anything from Mexico at all. I think they just had them release a few nations. So, yeah, Mexico survived. Argentina is still owned by the British. Austria-Hungary exists. And Prussia took over Bohemia, which is like Austria-Hungary's most richest province. France still has Portugal, which is disgusting. Oh, the British somehow vassalized Madagascar. Russia won the Great Game. But, yeah. Thank you for watching.